Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking to watch this video. My channel is where we review all things music related, mainly rock, but there'll be other things as well, and some collectibles. Okay, here we have it. We have the Monopoly Download Festival Edition. This is a festival I go to quite regular now. Unfortunately cancelled this year. So some of the money I would have spent on going to the festival, I have invested in their shop and bought the Monopoly edition. I do believe that this is the only edition of Monopoly which is dedicated to a music festival. I could be wrong, please correct me if I am wrong, but as far as I know this is the only one. Great festival. This year I think it made room for 110,000 people, which makes it second biggest festival in the UK and one of the biggest in the world. Okay, let's have a look. Download Festival Monopoly. Okay, front of the box. For those of you regular goers will know the emblem of the download dog there and the download banner. Pretty recognisable. And let's have a look at the back of the box. We have a preview of what's inside the box and download dog there again. Okay, let's have a quick look inside then. Okay, right, confession time. I have opened this once before. I made a terrible mess of it, so I've done it again. So I've put everything back inside to make it easier and not so hard on you guys. Okay, so we've got our cards here. Community chess. We have the download money with once again the download dog on there. We'll open that one up in a minute. Your chance cards with the download emblem. Again, the flames on the back of it. All the same. We'll have a look at them later as well. We'll take a little random dip, see what we get as our choices. Let's have a quick look at the board. Pretty colourful, running in line with the general download colours of the reds and the oranges and the blacks. So we'll run through what's on the board. We have, just in case it's a little bit far for you to see, and I've got it in focus properly. We have Hair of the Dog, Camp Loner, Luxury Loo Upgrade. Pay 200, worth every penny when it's wet and horrible there. Derby train station, Metal Den, it's one of the posh camping sites. Our chance, Blue campsite, and for those of you who don't know, Download Festival, the camping sites are all designated in colour sections. Side Splitter stage, which is a comedy stage at night time. We have some good comedians turn up there. It's some quite well known ones as well. We have the doghouse, the merch stand where you get all your t-shirts and all your goodies, pink campsite, cinema tent. We have outdoor cinema, well it's in a tent, but and they put some good films on there late at night when all the stuff's over. East Midlands Parkway train station, disabled access campsite. They're doing a great job for people with disabilities, better than they used to. Vast improvements, and Download Festival organisers are really doing their bit. More to be done, I'm sure, but they are doing their best. The signing tent where you can meet all your stars. The Syndrome, can't remember what that is now. We have Red Campsite, the Fairground, pretty big fairground they have there as well. Dogtooth Stage, which is one of the smallest stages where they have bands on. Nottingham train station, Yellow Campsite, WWE NXT Arena. For those of you who don't know, we have quite a big a lot of support for wrestling amongst the rock fans, and WWE bring along full stage, cameras, lots of upcoming stars and established stars, and they put on some good entertainment all day, every day. Really good, went to see it, didn't think I was going to enjoy it, but it was great fun. We have the supermarket, supplied with the Co-op now these days, the Avalanche stage, which is another one of the marquee stages. Go to jail, no one wants to do that when at the festival. Green campsite, RIP campsite, which is where I go these days because I'm old and I like a bit of comfort now. I can't hack it anymore, but that's where I go these days. Community chest, Zippo Encore stage, which is the second large stage, the second main stage. East Midlands Airport, which is just nearby. Backstage, East Midlands Airport. We have the planes fly over quite a lot of time, and they get a greeting from the crowd on a regular basis. Backstage, RIP upgrade, and the main stage. Okay, great stuff. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have the chance cards. We'll take a pick in a second. We have the community chess cards, just as in your usual regular Monopoly board. Let's see if we get into this. Got a knife here. Show us your money. Let's have a look. So we have our Monopoly money, ones, our fives, tens, 20s, 50s, 100s, last but no means least, our 500s, and all of them with the download dog on them. Might try a few of these in the barn next year, see if I can get away with it. I don't think I'll do it. Might give it a go. Okay, so let's have a see what's in the cards. Okay, say stop. Okay, that'll do. Well done, good shout. Okay, community chess. You have attended Download Festival for 10 years. Collect 100. Alright. You visit the welfare tent. Pay 50. Nothing about Download Festival. They do look after people. They have a welfare tent. Any problems, whatever the problems, there's always someone there to talk to, and they will help you out. One of the great things about the festival, they look after people. Get out of jail free? Nah, I don't need that. Festival sells out, collect 200. You're advanced to go, same old thing. You didn't recycle your cups. Pay 40 per tent and 115 per camper van. Very hot in recycling these days, as are most of the festivals, but Download are really starting to do their bit now. They have a cup deposit thing where you pay. They've got nice design pint mugs. You pay a deposit, you hang on to it, you don't lose it. A lot of people collect them now. You have won second prize in the air guitar contest. Always good fun to go watch the air guitar contest. You see some right characters up there doing their stuff. Really great entertainment. Your fancy dress rocks, collect 50. I think it's Friday, fancy dress day. Every year they pick a theme and plenty of people do it. Always some great sights, and some people do some amazing things. Well worth keeping an eye out for the folk. There's more cards there, but leave something in a bit of mystery. Something for you to see. Okay, say stop. Good shout. I'll take a couple more. Let's have a look. Chance. Go to jail. No thank you. Advance to the nearest shop. Advance to the Dogtooth stage. Ticket upgrade. Be nice. Take a trip to Derby train station. And advance to the main stage. Well, there's a good one. Advance into the main stage. Always good stuff at the main stage, if it's your cup of tea. Sometimes there's stuff that I prefer to see in the other stages, but we're all the same as well. Okay, we better check out the rest of the bits. Okay, let's see what the pieces are. And by the looks of it, obviously we've got our dice. I don't know if you heard that in the background now. My other half's just come home. She shouted out. Your dice, and we have our pieces. Our pieces. What have we got? We have a wheelbarrow, the thimble, the car, the top hat, the old Scotty dog, the old ship, the shoe, and a cat. I thought they might have done something download related, but they haven't. Okay, that's not a problem, because the rest of the game's fine. The only other thing in here that comes with it is some instructions. Oh, and we have the usual property things. And last but not least, we have our property cards. And down the bottom, Hair of a Dog and Camp Loner. I don't think they'll be too impressed with it, but down the bottom. Metal Den, Blue Campsite, Side Splitter Stage, and all the others, all the way through to the Top Boys, the main stage of course, Backstage, Zippo Encore Stage, Rest in Peace Campsite, and then through the other campsites. And just like your traditional Monopoly, we have our train stations with the airport, merch stand, and supermarket. Okay, I hope that gives you a good view of what you get inside the Download Festival Monopoly. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I will see you again sometime. I hope this was of some use to you. That's it for now. All the best. Goodbye. Take care, and see you again soon. Bye.